Hello children, today we will learn about map marking in history. In CBSE board examination, 2 marks questions are being asked according to the latest syllabus 2020-21 CBSE board exam. Children, you will get 2 marks from history for your map marking, and 2 places you are supposed to mark. And it is not at all difficult, and we have only 9 to 10 places in history map marking, and all those places are mentioned in the chapter Nationalism in India. From that chapter only the history map will come in our board examination. And before that, just have a look. These are the places on the screen. You can see this is the latest syllabus for 2020-21, and there are around 9 places you need to know, learn, and you should know where to mark it. And you should also understand, based on the clues given or question given, you are supposed to mark the place correctly. So we have this year in history for map marking 3 places clearly mentioned: Calcutta, Nagpur, and Madras. All these places you need to know where they are located and why were they famous for. Why were they famous for? For what reason? The clues and the importance of those places. It is clearly mentioned also. In all these 3 places, Indian National Congress sessions were held. And in those sessions, what are the important discussions made? What are the important things happened? That also you should know. Then only looking at the question, looking at the clue for your map marking, so you can exactly mark whether the question was about Calcutta, Nagpur, or Madras. Let us go to the map, India map. So look at the map. This kind of map will be given in your board exam. This is an outline map of India, and you can see this political outline map. That means the outline map of India, and we can find the boundaries of all the Indian states. In one way, it is better for us to identify, to locate the places. And you should know all these 4 places, where are they located, in which states are they located. Then it will be easier to mark, a label, or you can put arrow mark. So let us move to the southern side. We have a place you should know to mark Madras. But what is the question? The question about Madras is, in 1927, the Indian National Congress session was held. Which place? That is Madras. So in Tamil Nadu, you see in which direction in that map, in which side Madras is located, and there you have to put the star mark or your dot mark, and you can also use the arrow mark. That is the clue is, the question is, in 1927 Indian National Congress was held. Then let us move towards the West Bengal side. So now we can see the star mark, and nearby that it's mentioned Calcutta, September 1920. So what would be the question so that you can label and mark Calcutta? The question would be, the Indian National Congress session was held in September 1920. This is one clue. The other clue would be the Indian National Congress session where Gandhiji convinced the Congress leaders there was a need to start non-cooperation movement. For these two clues, the answer would be Calcutta. So in Calcutta session, September 1920, only Gandhiji convinced the Congress leaders about the need to start non-cooperation movement. So from these clues, you will mark Calcutta. You will label Calcutta. Okay, mark whether in the form of dot or star, then you can draw a line, arrow mark, and you can mention the name of the place anywhere. But the point should be correctly placed. Let us move towards the western side. Come to Maharashtra state now. In Maharashtra state, there is a place here mentioned. Don't look at the place where Nagpur is written. You see the star mark. That is the exact location. Where it is written, it is not important because the place is Nagpur, the star mark. And within bracket it is mentioned December 1920. So what could be the question so that you have to mark Nagpur and you have to label Nagpur. So here the question would be, the Indian National Congress session was held in December 1920. This is one question. The other way also the question can be asked like this. In this National Congress session, the non-cooperation movement program was finally adopted. I repeat, in this National Congress session, the final resolution or the Indian non-cooperation movement program was finally adopted. So if you get questions like this, definitely that is Nagpur, December 1920. So if you get the INC session December 1920, Nagpur, and September 1920 INC or Indian National Congress session, then Calcutta. Then after these three places related to Indian National Congress session, you should know one additional thing also. Let us move towards the Jammu and Kashmir side. Just below Jammu and Kashmir, we have two states, right side Himachal Pradesh and left side we have Punjab. And just other side of Punjab, we have Pakistan. So Punjab side only, just across the border, one star mark is there and it's mentioned Lahore. And within bracket it is mentioned 1929. So the question may be asked like this. The Indian National Congress session where the resolution for Purna Swaraj, the complete independence, was made. That is one question. The other question could be, the National Congress, Indian National Congress session was held in 1929, headed by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So for that also the answer would be Lahore. So you need to mark Lahore. So it's easy way. You have to come to Punjab, just across the border, that is the Pakistan side. You have to put a star mark or your dot mark or any other symbol you can give. And after that, nearby that you can write, you can mention Lahore. So these are the questions related to Indian National Congress session. So out of these 4 things, you can get a question like that to mark Calcutta, either to mark Calcutta or Madras or Nagpur or Lahore. Okay, at present, as per the latest syllabus, Lahore is not there, but it's better to learn one more additional thing if by chance it comes. It is not a difficult thing also, you can learn it. So, I have clearly mentioned, children, if you need to mark these places, and the questions will be asked in different ways. They will give the clue. The year will be mentioned, the month will be mentioned, then according to that, so you can easily find out which place you are supposed to mark. So I hope regarding the Indian National Congress session, if you get 1 or 2 marks question from history, then you'd be able to mark it easily. It is not at all difficult. And children, in next map, okay, in our next video, I will explain to you about other places which are very important to know regarding map marking. These places you need to know where to mark and what are the questions framed so that those places can be marked, can be labeled. So that we will discuss in our next video. So I hope you have understood this particular map, and I hope you will not have any difficulty marking or to go for map marking and history, okay, without any fear. So children, I will explain to you the next video, and with that we will complete the map marking syllabus from history for the academic year 2021. Okay children, thank you so much.